Hello everyone, welcome back to Sam's Beauty Nook. Now there are a couple things that you might have noticed. You might have noticed that it looks a little clearer. I'm a little bit up closer than usual. We figured out a way. And the light might look a little bit whiter than usual. Today, we are going to be doing a holiday glam look. And I'll tell you, I was inspired because I woke up this morning and it was raining, but which was expected, and I thought it was going to be raining all day, but then it turned into a blizzard, which I was insanely excited about because I would much rather have a whole blizzard than have a rainstorm all day on Christmas. And I'm sure that's true of most of you as well. So, that inspired me to do this whole holiday glam look, and let's get right into it. Alright, we are first going to go ahead and prime with some La Mercier Hydrating Primer because my skin has been very dry recently and I do not know why, but it has been insanely dry. So I'm going to take a lot of this and just massage it into the skin. Of course, you guys already know, next I'm going to be going in with the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Foundation in the shade 150. With the foundation snatched, we are going to go ahead and conceal. This is the Kat Von D Lock-It Concealer in the shade L9 Neutral. So we are going to just do the usual spots, the usual culprits under our eyes. A nice line down our nose, on our chin, up here. And we're just going to look and see if there are any acne spots. Go ahead and just kind of cover those. Okay, now that we have our concealer done and it's looking a little cakey, that means we need to set it with some Makeup Forever setting powder. And I'm just going to take this nice little domed powder brush right here, and I'm going to go right under my eyes. I'm just going to do all the spots where I put down concealer. Now, since it is Christmas time, I do want to do kind of a bronzy look, and I don't want to have it be too like on my contour. So I'm going to take, of course, my Benefit Hoola Bronzer, but I'm going to take the same powdered brush I just used, and I'm going to take that and put that on my cheekbone instead of using the Morphe one that I generally like to use, because I kind of want to have a more buffed look today. However, even a blended contour needs to be baked. So we are going to bake her right there. Oop, that was a line. We are going to bake her at 360 degrees. Now we're going to go on ahead to my brows, which I actually do this little dark brownish color here on the Morphe palette that I have, and this little cute Eco Tools really thin brush. I realized as I was doing my brows that I haven't done a video in a long time. I knew that, but I realized that I kind of I really like doing these videos, and I forgot how much I liked it because I hadn't been doing it for so long. But I really want to get back into it. So yeah. And now it is time to go in with some eyeshadow. I think the way that you pronounce this is Venetian red, but I'm going to grab some of this Venetian red right here, and I'm going to take it right, I can actually see my eye now. I'm going to take it right up here in my crease, and I'm going to take it down here, and then we're going to do we're going to conceal in the middle and kind of do a shimmer moment in the middle. So let's see how that goes. This is way more pink than it is red. So I'm going to just do that on the other eye real quick, and then we're going to use a different color. It's the Jeffree Star Androgyny palette. We're going to grab Fetish right here, and we're going to kind of combine this pinkish with the darkish red and kind of hopefully get a neutral red, but we'll see, we'll see. Now I am going to go ahead and take my M506 brush right here and take some of this dominatrix on my outer crease, just to kind of add some depth and some definition. Now that that is defined, I want to take this same, what's it called, fetish, and bring it right down into here. And we're gonna leave this spot open, obviously, because we're doing a concealed lid. Alright, so we have brought that red right down. And now I have cleaned off that little blender brush. So I'm going to take it, and in circular motions, I'm going to kind of bring this outer line away. So I don't want it to be so harsh. Now I'm going to take some of my Kat Von D concealer just on my hand, and I am going to take some of that with my concealer brush, and I want to bring this middle part, I want to pretty much conceal this middle part. And so now we are going to take our M224 packer, grab this shade right here, Frosting, and bring that right where we concealed. Frosting just pops insanely. Next, I'm going to smudge a little more of that fetish shade right under my eyes, but not too much. And last but of course not least, we're going to take this frosting in our inner corner and on our brow bone. I'm going to apply some false Morphe lashes, which my cousin gave me for Christmas, and I love them, and I'll be right back. For my lips, I'm going to be taking the Jeffree Star Androgyny lip shade and the Jeffree Star Pussy Whipped lip shade. I'm going to be doing the androgyny all over, and then I'm going to be doing Pussy Whipped a little bit in the middle here. So keep watching to find out how I do it. So I have that layer on now, and I'm going to let that dry a little bit. And now that it is dry, I'm going to take a little bit of Pussy Whipped, and I'm going to put it in the middle, dabbing it in the middle. And that is going to create a very wonderful ombre effect. Now, last but not least, we can't forget highlighter. So I am going to be taking my Becca Champagne Pop highlighter with my Morphe M510 highlighting brush, and we're going to bring it up to the gods. Well, everyone, that's going to be about it for my holiday glam tutorial. If you liked, definitely like, comment down below, subscribe. Of course, I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video.